Going to just do like a voiceover, but I'm gonna just talk. So I split my hair into 4 sections, 1, 2, and 2 in the back, 1, 2, 4 sections. Just that simple. I just washed my hair in deep condition. So now I'm going to show you guys my products. I used the Cantu, the leave-in conditioner, but I ran out. As you can see, this stuff is so good. It's creamy. It doesn't smell the best, but it works great. And then I have this Cantu coconut curling cream that I used after I put that in, the leave-in. And then I have my olive oil. I could just squirt it in my hand, or I could just oil my scalp with this. That's why I put it in this bottle right here, but this is olive oil. And those are basically what you need to detangle, along with a powder brush. Mine's kind of dirty right now, don't mind that. You'll need clips, and you will need hair ties, and that's basically it. But since I ran out of the leave-in, I have another leave-in. It's called Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener. It's like this. It smells great. So what I did before I substituted this, I got a little bit of the coconut curling cream, a little bit of this, rubbed it together on my hand. It didn't flake, it's smooth, so they will work good together. So if you have thick hair like me, you might need to, when you put your hair in the 4 sections, just do another section. I usually do subsections because I don't got all day. And when you put product on, it gives you like the right amount of slip so you won't be struggling, you know, trying to detangle. So just usually split that section into half. And then if your hair is like really dry, like my hair is damp, so I really don't need water. But if your hair is like really dry, just spray a little bit of water and you it takes me like 20 minutes in and out. You feel me? Like, it doesn't take me that long. So I was like, let me do a video and help my girls out. You feel me? Like, for real. Okay, so my daughter's right here. This is why I was gonna do voiceover, but you feel me? I feel like people need to hear the truth. Like, they need to hear the real and the raw, you know? So you're gonna hear my daughter in the background, but it's all good. It's okay. So first, we are going to use the leave-in. I'm doing the LCO, and I like that method because the oil comes last, and it makes sense because oil seals in all the moisture, period. Okay, so I'm gonna do the leave-in and take about that much. I'm very generous with it, and you want to make sure you get your ends because that's like the driest part of natural hair. It really is. Then next, I go on my coconut curling cream. This is very thick, so I don't even need like that much. And then last but not least, I use my oil, my olive oil. Okay. And when you're putting the product through your hair, you can just go through and rake your fingers through gently, okay? Don't like that, but don't, you know, rip them, but just, you know, open your hands up. Just separate your curls a little bit. So, you know, you get that product through there, and you're also detangling a little bit. So what I do is get my paddle brush, I hold this part of my hair, and I just start at my ends. And I just comb them until it's easy to comb through. Simple. Very simple. And then I work my way up to my roots. See how easy that is? Simple. Period. Period. Okay? So I'm just gonna move on to the next section. Do it again for you guys. If you have like a big section like this, you can just split it into half like that. You know, take your time with it. Take your time. Not here to rush. But it shouldn't take you 45 minutes to an hour or all day to do this. Like, just put your stuff, put your product on, You feel me? That oil is what gives it that slip too. That nice slip. Okay. Do a little finger detangling. Grab your hair, start at the ends. Get your paddle brush and just detangle. I'm not tender-headed at all. I'm not ripping my hair up my scalp. I'm just kind of rough. And you see how fast, how quick, how easy that is? Like, what? What? Okay.
Sleepy. I'm sleepy, baby.
Are you sleepy?
I'm sleepy.
Are you sleepy? Leave-in curling cream. That's my ear turned on, guys. It's hot up in here. Oil. You ain't even got a finger detangle. You could just start detangling with the paddle brush. See how quick and easy that was? When you got product up there, you don't need a lot of product, but make sure you don't have like a little dot of product. Like, you're gonna need a good amount. Put it on your section. And there you have it. You have a detangled section. And this was a thick section. And you see how quick I did that? See how easy? Just like that. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I'm gonna clip this up and go to the next section. And there you go, my whole head is detangled. Pretty, pretty, smelling good curls. Yeah, my brush just my brush just definitely broke. But yeah, when you got thick hair, that happens. This literally took me, what, 10 minutes, probably 15 because I was talking through it and setting up or whatever. But listen, this literally took me 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes, okay? And then what I usually do after this is I stretch my hair. Stretching your hair also keeps it detangled. When you have your hair like curling out, it tends to like get not single strand knots at the end and get tangled. So what I do is I just do like 3 cornrows on each side, and I wear them for like a day or two. I put my turban on. I put I put whatever over my head, like a wrap or something like that. Wear the cornrows for like a day or two. Take them out. I have nice, stretched, curly, pretty hair. So yeah, it does not take a lot to detangle your hair. And I didn't know so many people had trouble detangling their hair. I mean, I know natural hair is like pretty, you know, difficult to deal with and everything, but listen, it's really not. When you moisturize it, honey, and I got a job interview tomorrow, so I'm most likely gonna just slick my hair back. And some pieces do not reach back there, but listen, I'm gonna gel it down and put a scarf over it, and it'll be ready to go in the morning. But yeah, that's it. It really doesn't take that much to detangle your hair, as long as it's moisturized and hey, as long as it's moisturized and sealed with the oil. I even did her hair. Put your head down, show them your hair. See, I did her 4 sections, and the back of her hair is just like growing like crazy because I started using rice water. I started using rice water on her hair, and it just took off. So now what I'm about to do for her hair is put it in box braids, because that's been growing her hair out too. But yeah, nice, fresh, detangled. Just make sure your hair is moisturized and honey, ends to roots, and you are good. Sections are important now. So yeah, that's basically it. It took me less than 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Her name is TattooedCurls, and peace.